Hello, beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your guidance for the month of September 2022. We're using a combination of Oracle and Tarot cards, and this is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and for cross watching. All 12 signs are uploaded at the same time, so do use the opportunity to go and check out at least your rising as well as your sun. And if you're interested in love, look at your Venus as well. All right, so September 2022, everybody is getting a very positive message here. All right, there is different emphasis depending on the star sign. But you're the 11th out of 12th, and everybody, including you, is having a huge shift and change forward for the better. And oh my goodness, it is needed, isn't it? So let me bring this microphone up a little bit closer to me so that we can see what's going on. All right. I am open for bookings. If you want to book in, link is below. I also got a free webinar on the 4th of September. If you're interested in that, the link is below. So let's look at what's going on for you. All right, I've already pulled the cards in advance, and I will be adding some more tarot cards to clarify some of these cards. But we have, coming out from the wisdom of the oracle, these two cards. Now, this new life card has come out for at least 4 signs, and it's come out for you as well. So there is a shift here forward. We've also got death, tower, devil energy, shifting out, completely going. We're moving into stronger, better times, which we like a lot. So Aquarius, new life. I mean, look at this card. Look at her stretching. I'm awake. You know, it's like I've been sleepwalking, just existing, just getting through each day. And now I can start to really live life. And then it's the blessed card with it. Look, right? Everything here is moving you into a better space. So whatever this tower moment is, we'll have a look in a moment. It is a good thing. It's cutting out that which no longer serves you, is dead, done, dusted, finished, needs to go, because we've got a new life waiting for us, waiting to step into it. From the angels, we have believe. Now, when we see this card of believe, it's believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, believing in your goals, believing that you can do it. You know, pat yourself on the back and say, I've got this, I can do this. Right, so what are your dreams? What is it that you want? It's a general read for Aquarius, so it's going to mean different things for different people. Some of you want love, some of you want better relationships with the love that you already have. Some of you want more money, better job, more fulfillment, more contentment, more hobbies, more interests, whatever it is for you. Believe, because we're in this phenomenal energy in September. Now, we've got Mercury retrograde on the 10th of September, so we're going to feel the shadow period from the beginning of September and the retrograde right the way through the month. So what is that about? It is about reminiscing, looking back, particularly at what was going on 3 or 4 months ago. So what was happening then for you, and where are you now, and what do you want to get rid of? What needs to go? Because we have, coming in from the unicorns, soul healing. So this is asking you to align with your essence, that's your soul energy, and to see your true colors, because you know what, Aquarius, you are a child of the universe. You have a divine right to be fulfilled and happy and peaceful and all the good things that you want. And when you believe that you are worth it and you deserve it and good things can happen for you and with you, then you align with them. So your soul is wanting more, this essence within you saying, come on, let's live this life to the fullest that we can possibly live it, the fullest expression of self. So we are believing that we can achieve. Now, the animal oracle is also bringing you in a similar message. We have canary spirit, sing your own song. With cow spirit, miracles are endless. Now, we've got the miracles here alongside the blessed and alongside the, if I can pick it up, the believe. right? So believe in miracles. What is the miracle for you? And the fact that this canary is coming out, canary is saying, sing your own song. Does that mean you've been singing somebody else's song? Are you living somebody else's dream? Are you living somebody else's life? Are you living the life that you've been told to, this'll do? Because do you know what this'll do won't do? Because you deserve more. So let's get into this energy of miracles, right? And we also have star spirit, the starfish, open to infinite possibilities. So we can go in all sorts of different directions with this starfish. You know, the thing is with starfish, you cut off one of those arms, tentacles, whatever you want to call them, because I don't know what they're called, but those sticky out things, okay? When you cut one of those off, it grows another one. And it can move in all sorts of directions. So we don't have to be linear. We don't have to say, well, this is the path I'm on. So I have to carry on this path, even though I'm not particularly satisfied or happy. No, you don't. This is a time of dissatisfaction, which pushes you forward towards that which will bring you satisfaction. So we're saying, look, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. So I am moving my life forward. So, first of all, before we can go forward, we want to look at what is holding me back. The devil energy is all about perceived restrictions. It's like the Eight of Swords, only stronger. All right. So where do I feel stuck and trapped? Who do I feel trapped by? Right? Do I feel like a puppet on a string there being controlled by other people and circumstances? Because I am in an energy now where I believe that miracles and endless possibilities are available to me, where I can get rid of these restrictions. So, what or who is restricting you? Is it a way of living? You know, drinking too much, spending too much time watching box sets rather than living life. What are we doing here, Aquarius, that is holding us back? Do we feel trapped by circumstances? You know, I can't because dot, dot, dot. So I want you to question that and ask yourself, why can't I? Who's stopping me? This is my life. I've got 2 feet and I can put my feet in the direction that I want to. So it's taking control back. All right. Whenever I use the word control, my spiritual team never like it because they don't like control. They do like mastery. They do like command. So I am commanding my life moving forward in the way I want it to be. And I'm not going to allow anybody else to control me. So this is what is ending. We have the death card and we have the tower card. So this is beautiful. When we see these endings, these transformations, the tower falling on the devil card, this is whoop whoop celebration time because I'm not being controlled anymore. I'm not being held back anymore. I'm allowing it to fall. Right. They're using the example here of like, go back to when the pandemic first started and everybody, obviously, we're not talking about those people that we've lost. We're saying that many of you, your jobs ended, and at the time you thought it was the end of the world, but you've moved on to a job, for most of you, that is much better, that is easier for you, that is more aligned with you. Many of you were living in the cities just on the merry-go-round of get up, go to work, get up, go to work. And now you're able to work from home and you are able to move away from the city and into an area that you want to be. It opened up choices that we didn't see before, but those choices were always there. We just didn't see them as an opportunity or an option before. And now we are. Now, they've asked me to give you that as an example. I hope it doesn't offend anybody. I don't mean to offend anybody. Some of you have come out of that in a worse situation, I know. But for many people, it's pushed you into living a life that is better for you. And I'm using that example because we've got the same sort of thing going on here, not in terms of another pandemic, but in terms of that tower moment where something falls that initially you can think, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then when you realize that actually it's freeing you, it's liberating you. Now you can move forward into doing and being something that you really want. We have the star card coming on the back of this. So whatever wants to fall, we'll get some clarity on this in a minute. Whatever wants to fall, it's to do with that devil card of where you feel held back. Now, for some of you, this is being caught up in behaviors that don't serve you. So this could be too much spending, drinking, the wrong foods, not enough energy, giving your time away to people who don't deserve it. It's time to free yourself from these chains that bind you and allow that part of you to step into your own light. The star is a healing energy where everything settles, and the star comes after the tower. So the tower falls and then the star moves in. I think that's the way around, isn't it? Yeah, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So we have this beautiful energy of moving from one state of being into the next one. So we come through the tower. Out the other side is hope and light and everything coming into the foreground where it was in the background, right? So options and choices that I thought were denied to me, they're now there and I can grab them and I can take them forward. We have the Eight of Wands, which is news and information coming forward now, unrestricted, nothing in your way. I've got rid of that devil energy. I've freed myself. Now I can move into my own light. We have the sun coming out with the star. Phenomenal combination, the sun and the star together. The sun is the most positive, uplifting, powerful card in the deck. And the sun is shining on your healing, on your dreams, on your aspirations, on your goals. And one of the things that you want more than anything is balance. The Six of Pentacles is having enough money, being able to be generous with your time, with your money, with your resources, having more than enough resources available to you. And it is, the scales are balancing in your favor, that there's more than enough left over. This is an energy of receiving, being open to receive all the good stuff that wants to come to you now from that sun card with the star. It's just beautiful. So let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more about that devil energy. What or who is restricting my lovely Aquarius? Who is restricting? What circumstances? What's going on? Tell me about that devil card. Okay. So we have the King of Swords, and poking out here, I want this as well, is the Six of Wands. Six of Swords, sorry. So the King of Swords, this can be a lawyer, a boss, a mentor. This is somebody with immense knowledge and expertise who is helping guide you forward. So this could be a boss that says your job's gone, and that might be your tower moment, but actually it's done you the biggest favor. It was the biggest blessing in disguise, but blessing. We're moving now into calmer waters. The Six of Swords is moving into better times. Now, this is a card of the grass is greener on the other side. We're moving into something better. But in order for you to harness that, it's really important that you believe that it is a blessing, that you believe that this is all in your favor, that it's creating this new life, that it's opening up the doors for you to step into this new life. And that is what we are wanting. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. This can also be this King of Swords. Excuse me a minute, my throat's getting dry. This King of Swords can be a lawyer that's helping you sell a home so you can move on, who is, for some of you, freeing yourself from the day job that you hate and moving into retirement. And yes, thank you. For others of you, freeing the day job to move into setting up your own business, your own dream. All right. So this is all meant to be. Whatever is going on for you, Aquarius, this is meant to be. What's the challenge for Aquarius, please? Okay. The challenge. King of Cups. So this is about emotional maturity, keeping your head about you whilst everybody else is losing theirs. All right. So if you're in, for example, in a job where they announce they're doing a big restructure and everybody else is flapping and panicking, this is you holding your space, even though there's turbulence around him. Look at the water around him. It's choppy waters, but he is just zen. He's like, do you know what? It'll be what it'll be. And if it's me for the chop, then I'm going to take that early retirement or that redundancy package and I'm going to go and do something amazing with it and create a new life. So you're holding your own, you're holding your nerve. All right. Hold your nerve because whatever this movement forward is, you're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. We've got the Two of Cups here with the Judgment card. Now, Judgment is a rebirth. We're rising up from the ashes and we're building something brand new because we've learned everything we're going to learn from where we've been. It's done, it's dusted. It's not growing us, it's not helping us thrive, it's not doing it anymore. I want more. So that Two of Cups, this is self-love and self-worth. This is connections with others. This is loving what you do, loving life, loving this new start, this new rebirth. You're loving it. So trust. Please trust because the energies are there supporting you to move into something so much better. So much better. Okay. So they're just showing me the starfish again. And when we're talking about if it loses one of its arms, it just grows another one. But it can just go in any direction it wants to. It's not beholden. It's not stuck. It's not trapped. There's not any of those things. All right. So let's see what else. What do you want me to clarify? Judgment. Tell me more about judgment, please. And Judgment is a very perfect card for when we have Mercury retrograde, because this is a card of looking back and reflecting and then allowing yourself to rise up into the new you. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. You don't have all the answers right now, and you don't need them right now. You don't need them right now. I know we always feel safer if we've got all the information possible, but sometimes it just unfolds and we have to be in the trust. So you don't have all the information right now. You are blindfolded to a certain extent, but just trust that things will unfold. Tell me more about the Two of Swords, please. After we get past the full moon, which is on the 10th of September, I believe, that's when things become clearer. And then look at this. You're stepping into the Empress energy with the Nine of Cups. You are creating something brand new that you've wanted before. You've wanted for a while, but you didn't know how to do it. And now you do. Now you have the freedom. Now you have the space. So what is this Nine of Cups that you're wanting? Is it new love? Is it a holiday? Is it a new job? Is it to retire? What is it that you want? Because you can have it now. That Empress is there saying, whatever seeds you sow now, especially with the sun and all of these beautiful, powerful cards of moving forward, is going to grow. Those seeds will grow. So step into that Nine of Cups, Aquarius. What is my dream? What is my wish? We all want the same things to a certain extent. We want to be content, fulfilled, and happy. We want to feel secure and feel that life is flowing and that we're participating and not just watching from the sidelines. We want to feel empowered and we want to feel free. So what is it? Your Nine of Cups. What's in your cups? Because you're in this Empress energy. Male or female, don't worry about the gender. This is a creative flow because what was holding you back has fallen away. Final message, please. Tell me about this new life. final message about this. Oh, come on. I love it. I love it. Tell me about the new life. There we go. Ten of Pentacles. This is what we're talking about. Ten of Pentacles is abundance, and not just monetarily. Look, this has come out for so many of you this month. Unbelievable. I've never seen the Ten of Pentacles come out so much as it's come out this month. Ten of Pentacles is abundance. So this is money, but this is connections and fulfillment and peace and contentment and all the good stuff that you want. This is what is waiting for you in that new life. So whatever shifts are going forward for you this month, Aquarius, allow them. Allow the tower to fall. Allow the endings to happen. Trust that you are being freed from what was holding you back. And you are now open up to the most wonderful, abundant life. How wonderful. Oh, how lovely. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you for September. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you next time. You take care. Bye-bye.